Welcome everyone to Forza Motorsport 6, and today we're taking a look at the 2015 Mercedes-AMG GTS. So yeah, this is the first of one of the few Mercedes that have recently ditched the Benz name in Mercedes-Benz. I don't know why, but they have. But yeah, first impressions of this car are quite frankly that this is a beautiful looking car. It looks like a 60s sports car with its short rear end, sloping rear body and its long front nose. So yeah, cracking looking car. And it's also got a superb engine, which we're going to take a look at now. So yeah, Mercedes and AMG have been well known for making superb car engines. Some of the best engines ever they've made, like in the SLK 55, their saloon cars, and this is no different. It's got a 4-litre V8 producing 503 horsepower, and it's got twin turbos on it to help it along as well. So yeah, a lot of power in a car that only weighs 3,573 pounds. So yeah, it's not massively heavy, but also not really light. But then again, it is a road car, so it's going to have all the extras on it. As you can see, the interior is really rather lavish. Certainly no barn in there. So it's got a spoiler that comes up at a certain speed, and it's actually got a hatch on it, so you can. There's no separation between the boot and the actual interior of the car. But yeah, to get the proper feel of this car, you need to go on the track. So yeah, we're gonna go on Road Atlanta, and see you there. So yeah, first thing to note about this brilliant car is the engine. It sounds amazing, and that's despite the fact that it has turbochargers on it, so they've not fallen in the trap that BMW have done, where they're normally sounding cars without turbochargers actually sound pretty decent, but now sound crap, whereas this sounds just as good as the V8s that were normally aspirated from Mercedes of old. So yeah, cracking sounding engine, producing a fairly decent amount of power. It's not all the power in the world. 503 horsepower is still a hell of a lot less than like the SLS or the SLR or SL65, but it also has the advantages of the turbochargers without any of the disadvantages. So yeah, it's got plenty of torque, 479 foot-pounds of torque there, and it's also obviously going to be a bit better in terms of emissions than a normal V8 would be. So yeah, it's got all the advantages of the turbos with none of the disadvantages. And it also handles really well, stops really well. You get up to a fairly decent amount of speed, 190 mile an hour plus. And yeah, just is a brilliant sports car. It's good for the corners, but you can also have some fun with it, like normal AMGs where you can just give it a good slide. Yeah, the brakes are fantastic, and yeah, it also looks brilliant, like I said when we were in the Forza Vista. So yeah, this is probably easily the best car Mercedes have made for a long, long time as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.